character aspect of this game. Like, I had to take on King Reese twice in a row kind of thing, so there's a fair amount of repetitiveness to it, but I think I might have learned a few tricks that you might enjoy, and I might actually play with the gun now.
We're live.
I figured.
Alright, so yeah, as per tradition, if we're going to do dailies, we should start off with the annihilation mode.
Oh, I hate these.
Annihilation mode?
No, just the... So, we have to do 3 2-star nightmares. Well, 2-star minimum nightmares. Then you have to do 1 4-star hard, 1 6-star hard, then 5 8-star normals. I mean, I think we're at the point now where we can just do it all on nightmare and get it done in like 5 runs, but still, it's when like the lowest or one of the lowest difficulties has some of the highest requirements, and then the hardest difficulties have some of the lowest requirements. It's just like, are you shitting me?
So, in this particular regard, I'm actually really, really happy. Game's up.
Yeah.
Because I have a couple of... Despite all my prep work, all my gift buying, I have like 5 assholes that I haven't maxed out. And I need to refresh the shops.
Got it.
So I'm actually
No.
not upset to have to go down to lower difficulty because I need to refresh the lower difficulty shop.
Yeah, that is one of those little tidbits where I oh, I'll check it out later. No. Or...
Yeah, no, this is the... You don't choose shit. You get sort of what you have, but sort of not what you have, so...
We can't let you keep your battle signal, though, because that'd just be silly.
That would be cheating.
Who gets the handy?
Who wants a handy? Buddha wants a handy. Buddha got the handy. Yeah, that one's actually fairly even.
Show me doing the kill animation to you.
Oops, no, that's not.
Alex gets the handy.
That's a handy. That is 100% a handy. I'll let someone, preferably the girl, give me a hand joke. That's another hand joke.
Who wants to give a hand joke?
That's another hand joke for Zyonix. That's fairly even.
Oh, wait, what? Oh.
Oh.
Into a house.
Yes! I love handies! I love old fashions! No, apparently I'm fighting the Armored Titan. Good to know. Thanks for letting me know about this game. I appreciate the hell out of that.
I mean, sending me a memo and everything.
I'll find Annie.
You're still about 3,000 points ahead of me.
Oh, fuck, I got stuck in her fucking craw. Oh, god damn it! Why does this keep happening to me?
Fuck off, game.
Fuck, I got my shield off in time. Screw you, game.
Oh, did I just think that?
Go purple! Woo! Holy shit!
How did you? Killed the armored titan. That was supposed to be 5,000 points. Cheated. Fucking cheated.
Gotta pee, bear back.
The game likes psionics more. That's all you need to know. Fucking hell. 5,400 points. It popped up. It registered. And then it's like, wait a minute. But that's going to count against psionics? Not in this world. Bastard.
In my defense, I think I dropped 3 or 4 bazaars in that battle.
Doesn't matter. I dropped one in the 2x zone.
Doesn't account for the 4 I dropped outside the 2x zone.
But that means I dropped probably 4 or 5 of the... probably closer to 6 then of the regular ones. Doesn't matter. Game likes you more. That's all that matters.
You know what? I will take the hand, Joe. I'm okay with this.
Yeah, you're fine with that. Yes, that's the one I want.
I got hit his arm. Stall.
Yeah, because I ran into his fat ass back 3 times in a row. And of course I was captured. Why wouldn't I be captured? I mean, I'm right next to it. That means Psionics wouldn't have it in prayer. So obviously, Buddha's got to be captured.
Thus is the rules of this game.
I'm probably about to get captured. I hate the crawlies. You know, I hate them. Oh, go fuck yourself. Getting stuck on the chest of a fatty. No. Solid win, man. Solid win.
Woohoo! Getting stuck on a chest of a fatty sucks compared to getting stuck on the chest of a female titan.
I just don't understand how you got the armor titan. I mean, the armor titan was running towards you, but I already had him like 8/9 done with his stamina bullshit shield. And when I was getting out there to break its final thing, you killed it. It's just like, how the hell did he get the victory on that one?
Do you request a handy?
I'm indifferent. I don't think this week is going to be one that I'm going to be push. Well, yeah.
Finishing.
Well, it's one of those. Uh, if I'm gonna go for that, I want to go for the absolute maximum where I'm getting first places on everything. And if I'm gonna be pushing for a week like that, then yeah, I'll bug you for some help.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So bullshit. I was so close. And then you took the armor titan, then I was so far away. Those inches became miles.
It really did.
Wow. So I've got a question for you.
Dude.
Do you have a hard time shifting to the proper limb?
Yes. In fact, in
That's
this
one of
game
those-
mode, I have a hard time shifting to the proper Titan.
Oh, that too. But there are times like when I was taking on the armor titans, like that's his right arm. Okay, I'm facing him. I am now gonna press the direction for his right arm. Left arm.
Yeah, no, I 100% hate targeting in this game. Like, this game does its targeting fucking poorly.
Horribly, yeah.
And I hate that you can get stuck on roof limbs and things like that. Like, there's a lot about this game I want to make better.
Yeah. Well, that's where, like I said, I'm more in the hope that they come out with a Attack on Titan 3, because there's so many little things, like the fact that I've been stuck on walls before, and it's just like, come on, no, you bumped into the wall, you don't know how to climb walls, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I want to climb this wall though.
Now, the worst thing about it is sometimes my targeting changes, and I don't know why. Like, I'll target a limb, and for whatever reason, my dude will be all like, "You want to target the neck? No. I want to target the limb. You want to target the neck? No. The fucking limb. Neck?
The one that I keep getting caught up on is like out of nowhere, maybe, because it's on like the peripheral, all of a sudden it's like, well, your ODM can reach this far away, so you want to target this one? How about the boss Lowy or abnormal titan in front of me? No, you want to target the one, 3 city blocks away. I mean, I know I've used the extra range, I like the extra range, but no, there's one next to me. I want to look at that one. How about the one in the opposite direction? And as I'm bitching about, all of a sudden it's like, okay, here's the closest one. How about the second closest one? Literally, it was not that far away.
And I'm not sure how to solve that problem. When you have, the range is generally based off of what you're looking at, and I don't really have a good solution for that.
Well, and the only thing I could think of is sort of like maybe using bumpers or something that to like cycle targets, but some of the times, I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to, especially here, I'm trying to quick tram this as much as possible, so I'm gonna make mistakes that way. But yeah, no, if you're in flight, it's like, I want to target this one, that's not the one I want, allow me to press like bumper or something to shift my focus to another titan.
Oh yeah, no, and like shifting limbs and shifting titans
Well, and that's where I kind of wish that they kept with Attack on Titan 1 original, is where like on the sort of right side they have a vague outline of the Titan. It's like, okay, arm, leg, neck, like you can
Yeah.
see where you're targeting, and then I could just use that for quick assessment, because that was one of those things I remember pointing out is every once in a while, especially with like say the Beast Titan or sometimes Annie, they're at an angle where it's like, okay, which one of these limbs is covered in the boss shield or what have you, and then I can do a focus. Well, this would have been wonderful earlier game. Whatever. So
Yeah,
I
no,
got the
having
armor Titan.
a like a mini map of the Titan that you're targeting that you could cycle through, that would be great.
Yeah, no, I want that, especially if it imbues it with like I said, the shielded part. Like this is shielded because originally they had it with the like with the jewels. If you cut off this part, you'll get materials. So I want
Hmm.
to know the materials. That's more early game, but whatever. I want early materials. I want the the shielded parts that you're supposed to attack to break down their endurance or what have you. And then I just want that. And then you know what? I target this leg, target the nape, target this arm. Like I want something that's quick that I can use that's more GUI based than eyeball based. Especially since some of the things that they use to hinder your ability to attack properly is straight up bullshit, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Rooms up. I don't know. The only thing really that's meaningful from the Titan capture rewards is the wings. And where you're basically maxed out on your
Are
training,
you
the only
telling
thing
me
you
not
can use
capture it?
wings. Well, the only thing you can use your wings for is gold drops. Everything else is meaningless
No.
because you have every other material.
Well, that's what I was asking. Are you telling me to not capture anything?
Oh, so you're missing that one next to Daz too.
Yeah. I have no idea who this is, but through doing the character missions, I have collected these two. I got Caven and I got Kenny. Kitty. But the thing is neither of these are showing up in the territory missions, which is pissing me off.
Hmm.
And that's where I'm gonna do this later personally and whatnot. I wonder if you have to
Only got S on this. This is just getting SS in story
no
unless
no
you
no,
want to do something
I
else.
understand. I was having a brain fart. I wonder if maybe you have to use them in another mode or something like that, and then it transfers to territory mode. Because from what I understand, it said when I unlocked them, you've unlocked them in another mode in territory mode, but I didn't see them in territory mode because that was one of those first things where it's like, oh, I unlocked this guy. Now that I got my beloved decisive battle signal. You know, it's funny. The reason why I have a hard time playing as other characters is the lack of all the skills that you've just been accumulating the whole time. I mean,
Well,
also
and they
losing.
also have certain skills that you're not used to having. Like multi-strike is a shit skill. Like, so using someone like Levi sucks because he has multi-strike.
And then, yeah, you pretty much have to go through the training for multi-strike. But yeah, no, for me, it's okay. I want to have decisive. Like, what are the things that always or really gets me? I was about to say capture, even though it would be apropos. Is so I'm sitting there and I cut off the limb off of a Titan, and she's like, you know, I'll just capture this one, and so I shoot it, and then the game's like, what are you doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'll kill this Titan now. Thank you. Looks like you got to babysit Marco. Or we're trigger locked.
I think we're trigger locked. People keep talking. There he is.
I see one Titan. I will kill said Titan.
Oh, we left one behind.
Either that or just wandered in, but
He probably just wandered in. I mean, clearly we weren't involved. Like, not really. Like, you know. We're in a different universe from the Attack on Titan anime, and everyone is just fucking incompetent because there are no Titans left. They're all fucking dead. I have cleared Trost.
well, it's like you said earlier. Well, not earlier, but with other games where like part of the difficulty of Resident Evil, that's the one I was thinking of, is the fact that, you know, the controls are clunky and some of the people you're trying to help are just straight up incompetent. You gotta help Mikasa so she can get all pissed off and angsty, like straight up emo.
The only problem is when she gets super angry, she gets ugly. That's right, I said it. Mikasa in season 4.
Not attractive.
No, she deserves a paper bag on her goddamn head.
I guess I actually should chill. Ah, come on, Mikasa, I beat you to the waypoint.
You're supposed to stop Mikasa. What, you want me to shoot her? Yep.
You know, that's actually one of those things that does still tick me off about this game, is having the Titans respawn by running around corners and whatnot doesn't make sense, because technically they're like mindless creatures. I don't think they would understand to run around corners to break the connection.
Break line of
If
sight.
they want to do the full 360 bullshit, then okay, fine. You know, you just have to accept that. But like all of a sudden they start running and it's like, there's a tree. I'm gonna run around the tree real quick. Like some of the things they do, it's like we need to make the game harder, so we're just gonna be dick programmers. We're not gonna make things sensible. We're just gonna be dicks. Mikasa, I go for Kami. Captured my first. Oh, but like I was saying, also the way the character story aspect of this game works out
Yeah.
is like you have, well, you have the first mission, and then you literally have a story icon, which is retelling, or parts of season 3, and then you'll have a mission, and then it'll have story icon, and there's sometimes where you will have story icon, mission, and I don't think there's much deviation from the TV show. No, we don't want to go for straight up execution yet. Still,
No, not yet.
but it'll go through that. It will it'll show the story, and sometimes it'll delay showing like the Casa story, where Levi says, hey, once you get Jean out, make sure you tell him and everybody else what we're doing now. And then you have to go a little bit later, replay a bit of the story where it's like, Captain Levi says that we're killing humans now type shit. But like I said earlier too, I also had to kill King Reese twice in the exact same way, with doing the exact same thing. Like, nothing was changed. Oh, you killed it?
Well, I mean, they stopped talking.
Huh?
There's the boss. The Dire should appear now.
Yep, that is the bossy boss. I want your legs.
There's the Dire. Just don't kill it.
I don't plan to. But I probably should be reminded. I've done it a few times.
Don't kill it.
I'm not killing it. I backed off. I'm refilling my gas.
Alright, you can kill it.
Capture with Sasha.
I fired a net.
I don't know why I get a weird warm and fuzzy feeling using a team capture on a boss, but just like warm fuzzy. It's just like, that was delightful.
That makes me feel happy.
Is this what happiness feels like? I need somebody maternal.
I need an adult. Not like me. I'm already an adult. Like an adultier adult. I need someone maternal.
Part of me kind of wants to laugh at you at some of these. To be fair, I think, yeah, you helped me get double S's, I think, already.
I tried to be fast on a lot of these missions I couldn't be fast on. I tried to be fast.
Well, I just remember, for me, I hit like middle tier. Before I was like, you know what, we're gonna be co-oping a bunch of this anyways, so me trying to just double S this on my own is pointless. So then after that, I started, just blitzing.
I'm peeing. Yeah, no, a lot of the middle tier stuff I got SS on just because it took so goddamn long. Like, how do you not get SS on it because you just have so much fucking time? But also, what makes me happy is since I can hear you in the bathroom and when I'm walking away from my computer, I scream back at the mic. And so I just imagine my, huh?
That sounded very misleading. It's like, and I can hear you and you're in the bathroom. It's like, you don't hear me, but I'm in the bathroom. I purposely mute.
No. I say I can hear you when I'm in the bathroom.
God.
So when you say something and I'm in the bathroom, I get a sick pleasure out of yelling, I can hear you! I'm peeing right now! And
you can hear me.
I'm doing that not for you, but for my neighbors that live below me so they can hear me say, I can hear you! Because I think it's funny that my downstairs neighbors can hear me say shit like that.
See, what you need to do is go a little more extreme and like bunny hop to the bathroom. I mean,
sorry, my club foot is causing a problem.
Or, you know, you start just yelling, goddamn Legos!
Neither one of us are anywhere near that escort mission.
Oh, that was an escort mission? That was
apparently.
It's because the damn triggers. Be quicklier. Or be skippable. I don't care which. Or, how about this? Instead of waiting until you finish your useless goddamn sentence, you just start moving. I know, it's forward thinking, but still, I think it'll work. Oh, look, we're gonna be helped by Marco. So is this one.
Thank God Marco is here.
Ooh, then John.
Mr. Garrison Base.
Congratulations, John. You are defended.
You and Marco are safe.
Well,
you are both.
my name off to Marco, but you know. No. Here. Ah, no, it's further back. I thought it was.
That's a bad Buddha. You left your Jean behind.
Well, he was moving through that area. I thought everything was fine. It's like, okay, here is the air. No, there's one behind. My bad. I remembered blue armor, but I forgot the other blue armor. I'm not gonna lie, just out of straight up curiosity. How much of that was a, are you fucking shitting me when I said blue armor and I opened up that chest?
That was a fair amount of, are you fucking shitting me?
Okay.
Like,
I mean, to be
I
fair,
remember it was armor, but it's blue armor, and it came up blue armor. Are you fucking...
the one thing that I wish I could have, threw on top of that, and I did not remember this particularly, but it was a vague that it was only a 3-set piece of armor too. Now, if I would have said that, 3-piece blue armor, but I just first strongest thing was blue armor.
You left Bertolt behind? No, you cleared Bertolt. Never mind.
Yeah.
You know, the number of times we helped Rainer.
Is he bossy? Oh no, it's Aaron. Guess we just chill.
Yeah, it's a just chill kind of day. Kill everything around Aaron and call it a day.
I see a Scully thing.
Yeah, no, Scully thing is active, but that's not the Dire. We have not. The Dire has not triggered yet. Oh, no, that was a boss. I didn't want to actually do that.
Well, there's 2 bosses, so I'm killing one.
I don't want to kill the other one.
No, you still want to go just on execution run. Kill everything except for the bossy titans. I'll go jack up the other boss titan, but not kill. Not kill.
No killing. No touching.
There's the dart.
Kill boss.
So random that might get us in trouble, but I still found it very amusing. So, well, I'll start off with the preface. It was a couple years ago. Samuel L. Jackson, after the Super Bowl, was being interviewed for some random ass reason. And the guy who was doing the interview is like, or was asking about the movie that was, put up for preview during the Super Bowl, is how you feel about that. And it's like, that was Denzel Washington. That wasn't me. What are you, some racist? You can't tell us apart? Blah, 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 blah. Well, I was watching this guy. He's a lawyer, he's a lawyer who's black. And he was talking about the whole Will Smith incident. And he was talking about great movies that Will Smith was in. And he named one that didn't sound right. But to be fair, it's not like I know his entire
discography.
Yeah. I don't know it. So it's just like, okay. And somebody went, that one movie you just named, that was Denzel Washington. That wasn't Will Smith. And I'm like, if a black guy misnames a black guy in a movie, or of a movie, is that still racist too? I mean, burning questions I have. But yeah, no, that was just one of those odds where it's like, oh, I think the movie was called Hurricane, and honestly, I don't remember even hearing that movie because I really like Denzel Washington too. Of course, my favorite movie is still Man on Fire, but you know, whatever, to each their own.
Yeah, you like revenge porn, and that's fine.
Revenge movies,
Revenge porn.
legal movies released in theaters that happen to be about revenge.
Revenge
I will not
porn.
be slammed with such slanderous things.
It's still revenge porn. Just like Saw is torture porn.
I thought that was considered gore porn. Okay, we want to only put them on the pointy parts.
Yep, I remember.
And I'll go the opposite direction. Really? You didn't get double S's on this one?
Nope, I trammed this one. Turns out you can actually finish this shit real goddamn quick if you're not picky about the bases you put down.
Well, you don't have to be too picky, especially if you put down the Mr. Garrison bases. Actually, another random racially charged thing too that I thought of using. I forget who it was that they were talking about it, but they were talking about Catch Me If You Can guy. Leonardo DiCaprio. And they were talking about his role in Django Unchained, and he had to drop the N-word a lot during that movie. And it's like, you know, they talked him into it. He said he felt uncomfortable, but at the same time, after he did that movie, he's like, not getting anywhere near close to that shit for a while now. I'm not gonna be get in trouble. Of course, to be fair, if I remember right, Robert Downey Jr. got in trouble for what was that movie called? Tropic Thunder? I never did watch it. And it does work.
What works?
I'll tell you in a second, I guess.
I mean, it's not like we're in a competitive field here.
No, it's not about competitiveness. I just don't want you to waste it. But you might see it. So you get to take on the Dire Titan, okay? Yeah, it'll be perfect time for you to see what I was talking about. Oh, I got another one. Sweet.
立ててくれ兵団拠点の設営が完了したようだ撤退の準備にかかってくれ
よしこれで任務は完了だね
お前いい仕
For
事ぶりだった
dialogue.
ぜ兵団拠点の壊滅は作戦の失敗と同義だ巨人が集まるまでここを離れなければ
Okay, so press down, straight down, like clicky down on both right and left thumb joystick at the same time.
Alright. What is that supposed to do for me?
But do it.
そこを守って奴らを止めて応援要素を確認私が向かう
やるしかねえだろリヴァイお前も言ってくれるか
They're not doing it or too occupied.
No, I guess I'm dropping fucking fiery
Thunder
pain
Boons.
and death.
Yeah, you're dropping Thunder Spears, Thunder Poons, what have you. When you look down at the bottom left of your D-pad, it'll show you when that you'll see symbol there. When that's there, that's active, or that's something that you can activate. So that's the quote-unquote. Did you beat the map?
I didn't realize that was the last boss.
This is why I don't tell you cool things.
よし退路は確保した
I didn't know that before.
直ちに撤退せよ
That you're not supposed to kill the boss?
No, that pushing down. And you
Yeah,
told me
that-
how to turn on my fucking Thunderpoon. I don't know. Fuck you.
You still don't attack the boss. We're waiting for the Dire. We had conversations about this. But yeah, no, when you do that with the blades, you get the Thunder Poon. And when you do that with the guns, you get dual Gatling guns. So, yeah, that's the quote-unquote showdown aspect when it comes to territory mode, where it's like plus 40 seconds to showdown mode. That's what that applies to.
All right, let's try that again.
The boss wasn't there when I told you about it. Somebody just got overly excited.
You just told me about turn on fucking tactical nuke fucking everything mode. And I went, this is awesome. And I murdered everything.
So, so where your solar flare type thing is, if you look to the bottom left of it, there will be a signal or signet, whatever, that will appear down there eventually. I've seen it before, and I had no idea what it was. But yeah, no, that's the unlock the Thunder Poonage, as it were.
よしその調子でやれ
Oh, I'm totally gonna do it. Homie going for guns. So I have mine, so I'm now activating the Gatling gun.
すぐに任務に取り掛かる。油断はするなよ。一回やっちまえ。手が足りねえな。相手してやるか。相手してやるか。そろそろ作戦に取り掛かるとしよう。
Oh, fuck you, cheated.
Did we just fail again?
No, I got cheated on my Gatling gun madness. I mean, I thought I saved L. And just got another Thunder Boom Gatling gun mixture. So it looks like it's also a reward for finishing missions, so yeah, no, I mean, that seems like something we could tap into a lot.
I don't know, it just doesn't seem that strong, honestly.
It's a little slower, but it should, well, to be fair, you're already one-shotting at this point. The one-shotting aspect carries over at some of the higher rank difficulties too, but yeah, it's not that strong, it's just more fun, honestly.
Both of those are bosses.
But yeah, use Thunder, well, that should be Ymir, I think. Yeah, so use Thunder Boon on that.
Like that. Cut her arms, cut her neck.
Or not.
It's just faster.
Oh!
We're
Okay.
fine. We're done.
I was chain gutting this thing, so I was trying to stay away from the neck until... It's all good.
I said, you're fine. We were done.
what we got left.
One mission, difficulty 6-star or higher.
No, I mean your end. Like
Oh,
story.
story?
One, double S.
I mean, female Titan, Eastern Line. That's it. 2 more.
Yeah, let's do it.
Gotta pee. Be right back.
I mean, hell, you almost might as well start it if female Titan's what I remember it to be.
No, if you're that confident about it.
I am. Because you have to think, if I remember right, this is the one where we have to escort some dudes for a while.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, yeah. Pee faster, but yeah, we should be fine.
I will put.
陣形を保持しつつ目標地点を目指す巨人はどこにいるかわからん慎重に進め新兵しっかりついてこいよビビって遅れるんじゃねえぞ
Yeah, now if I remember correctly, the only reason I didn't SS this one is because Annie showed up and I still had shit to do, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll kill Annie.
I might have double S this one first try. I don't know. Because
I mean, I could have double S this first try. It was just a matter of, I just want to finish the mission and move on.
Well, what I was gonna say on my end, it's more the fact that like this is one of those maps I remember just having a hard time with soloing. So on Inferno mode, I might have had enough time or something like that, but it's like, you know what? I'm not gonna spend too much time going around trying to clear everything because I know that I have trouble. You know, guns are kind of fun, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little too used to / biased towards blades. Because best blades I have right now compared to the best gun I have right now, blades wins.
Hands down. Yeah, no, the only reason why I would use guns is on the territory recovery mode where it's like, use guns. I don't want to use guns. Use guns. But guns blow. Use guns. You know?
On for Gelgar.
Over Nanaba.
あんたなら余裕だろ俺も行くぞなんでここにまあいい手を貸してくれ
I mean, they're nifty every once in a while, but I don't know, just doesn't exactly jive with me. Oh, and that's one of the things that's pissing me off about the character story mode aspect. Is it's preset 3rd generation everything, and as you do more, get experience and whatnot, they get reinforced. So I'm assuming the whole character story mission will lead to like, I don't know. I I mean, if you replay a bunch of missions and whatnot, maybe you'll get plus to plus 99. I don't know if you'll ever get to like plus 99 star.
ここを拠点にするよ
Oh, so the gear you equip is meaningless.
Yeah, it's preset completely. Guns and blades, doesn't matter. You get X, and so you have to play.
もっと討伐しといた方が良さそうだな
That's bullshit.
俺たちは高速の班に合流するお前も無茶すんじゃねえぞ
巨人が多い。この状況。何かあったのか。
Yep.
こっちを手伝ってくれるか
助かったよ。この辺りは巨人が多い。もっと数を減らしておかないと。まずい。
Hope I didn't fuck anything up with that. I thought I was heading towards a green mark, but I might have just screwed myself.
合流して移動する。
So there's one more thing in the center. I'm going for the. Oh. Alright, well, there's
We're both
purple,
going for green.
Let me know.
I mean, they're dead, but it's not triggered yet.
一緒に移動する君は先に行ってくれあのいいケツした巨人が人間だとどういうことだ
あいつは人を殺すために殺す。風だけど他の巨人とは本質が違うんだ。超大型巨人や鎧の巨人が現れた時、大勢の巨人を引き連れてきたのもきっとあいつだ。あいつの目的は一貫して
Shut up, Armin!
攻撃。
You know, that's actually another question I have now I think about it.
探してるのかも。
Hmm.
Why didn't the female Titan participate in the initial attack?
エレン
That's a good question.
あいつが来た右翼側にいる
There is no answer.
僕の企画書には右翼前方と書かれていたけど、そんな前線に
Huh,
置かれ
it
るわけはな
regrew
い。
its legs.
じゃあエレンはどこにいるってんだ
この陣形の一番安全なところにいるはず。だとしたら中央の後方あたりかな。
そんな複雑な話
Shut the fuck up and let me finish my mission, you cum dumpsters.
Can we please skip the dialogue?
新兵、いいところに来た。加勢してくれるか。
I came at the perfect time 5 goddamn minutes ago. And there's another one.
I'm keeping this thing stationary for the whole
予想以上に多くて、
This is why
こいつで様子を見ておく。
I got an A on this mission.
Guess I'll just use some flares. I put up quite a few mini factories.
合流するからさ。
相手してあんたなら余裕だろ戦してんのか
Came in to shut the fuck up, cum dump. Yeah, no, there's plenty of cum dumpsters going on right here. Alright, it might be it. Let me wait till the talks are done and...
後から来た班に合流するから大丈夫。
So, how's your evening going, Lord of Destruction?
We're stuck in fucking conversation hell.
This is why I want there to be a version 3 of this game. Maybe they could fix some of the triggering issues.
Oh, hey, look, I've eliminated 10 targets. Fuck you,
そして
game.
どんどん活躍してくれ
I guess we cocked up the dyer because I'm not seeing the dyer.
Well, we still need to get to uh, Annie appearing first.
Alright, let's kill this fucking twat waffle.
司令班が潰されれば陣形は崩壊して全滅だ。
There's Annie.
そして奴の気を引いて時間を稼ぐしかねえ。
There we go.
Hey, look, a dyer.
And it's bestial.
知性のある巨人だけで手一杯だっていうのに。こいつを生かせるわけにはいかない。ここで倒そう。
あんたなら余裕だろ。なんとかしねえと。
まだ知性のある巨人に追いつけ。
John? It's done.
少しでも長く時間を稼ぐぞ。
I mean, she's just fucking standing there anyways.
あいつには本当に知性がある。みんな気をつけて。
Oh, quit your bitching, Annie.
やっぱりこいつが呼んだのか。
You can scream all you want, doesn't fucking matter.
しまった。奴の動きが鈍くなったぞ。
So, Lord of Destruction, I've been curious. So, wait, what? Please tell me. Okay, good. I said I only got A. I was like, what? So do you, manga anime combo frequently or whatnot? Because, I
Lord of
was
Destruction
watching-
is manga only. He doesn't watch the anime.
No, he watches anime every once in a while.
He's not watching this anime.
Well, not this one. I'm just saying in general, because there was that one that I was telling you about. It was a YouTube channel called Annie News, ANI News, and what they would do, they had a sub-series was what the anime left out, what the anime cut out, and whatnot, and they went over the Arufu Tai from Commonplace to Badass, whatever it was called, I forget. My apologies. And the thing that stuck out was like the very first episode, this guy went straight up Mauler, where he had 20 minutes of just stuff like prequel, cut out, wasn't part of it, and then he did 20 minutes of, okay, this is part of the anime that they cut out. Then he did another 15 minutes of thing that they cut out at the end. It was just like, wow, that's extreme. Yeah, Commonplace to the World's Strongest. That's what it was.
So this is the last mission, the last story mission we can do co-op for SS. And then we need to switch over to hard mode 8-star to wrap everything up. Yeah.
I mean, we can do it on Inferno mode for all it really matters.
Honestly, I'd rather do a hard mode because I want to make friends.
You have no friends.
I have no friends.
まずは防衛戦の展開を援護してくれ。銀の巨人を駆逐し、防衛戦の完成まで時間を稼ぐんだ。行くぞ。
Actually, oh, don't tell me that right now, man.
を補強しなきゃならないのに、それどころじゃない。食われちまう。
That's the way it be. That's the way it be. So, the random question I was going to ask you before you depressed me with that, or what you just said, Lord of Destruction, was Do they ever explain why Annie wasn't a part of the initial assault on Paradise Island? Like, I'm obviously she's there, but like, when the
Yeah.
Colossal Titan broke the wall and whatnot, did they ever explain why they were just like, oh yeah, she was just gonna sort of sit back and relax, type thing?
She was sitting back watching Bert Holt flex his abs.
Well, oh, that's the word.
Bertolt had some impressive fucking abs. Like, not even gonna lie.
拠点を有効に使って巨人を退けるんだ。
Speaking of which, I watched a chunk of your random Hunter x Hunter stuff.
助かったすぐ拠点の補強にかかる
I believe not to show all the.
I mean, it makes a certain amount of sense, but see, yeah, there's a bit of an issue just because. First off, they don't know that the people of Paradise Island know how to even fight Titans. They would probably assume that they would attack the same way that well, I mean, I guess it's possible. They would have seen scouts on missions or on some random expedition while they were traveling towards. And besides, actually using Annie, to be fair, all bizarre, intelligent Titans are unique anyways. I mean, because Berthold is 60 meters tall, fucking Annie's the only female one.
The founder is female.
The founder that we saw was female. And I still think the founder might be a bit of an exception, personally. But who knows? Maybe it's actually more of a royal distinction. So, if the founder person is male, then it'll be more masculine. If it's female, it'll be more feminine.
The founder is 100% female.
No, we only see the founder in Titan mode once, and that's when it's controlled by a female. That's what I'm saying. Of course, I guess one thing that would there's one thing that could disprove me and one question. First thing that can disprove me is the fact that Grisha's wife, she had to have been of royalty, and she came out as a regular Titan to be androgynous. Where the founding Titan, well, no, because, and here's my support for maybe the founding Titan could be modular, is Eren eats the Hammer Titan, and that doesn't change anything about him.
No, it does. Well, it changes his abilities. But
no, because he was able to do armor prior to that, wasn't he?
He couldn't do those stupid spikes first. The Hammer Titan, or the Hammer Titan gave him his ability to do those spikes, and he doesn't actually make any weapons, but he does the spike bullshit.
But he did that in season 3 in the Reese area during the pseudo.
No, he did hardening. He didn't do fucking spike.
See, well, he shot
spikes.
Spikes
He got from the spike. The spike as weapons. He got from the Warhammer Titan. 100%.
Huh? You've watched it more recently than me. I am not gonna contradict. Well, I'll ask questions.
I mean, he did the hardening thing. Absolutely. But the spikes is a weapon he got from the Warhammer Titan.
Got it.
Yeah. He was
Yeah,
able to
he ate
crystallize.
the armor fluid vial thing. And that's where I was thinking that he could do that because he shot out those crystal. Well, they looked spiky to me when they were going out, I should say. No, I'm not gonna. Well,
There it is.
Oh.
Ah, fuck me, that took a minute.
Nice. Good to kill, or good to build, I should say.
Ah. Building away.
まぐれではないな。確かな力だ。
The Femic
I don't know
hit
if it-
Titan. The Femic hit
That-
Titan.
Bamake Titan? I mean, that might be the more official name for the quote-unquote Warhammer Titan.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know the straight-up Japanese pronunciation for that or yeah, for that one. Congratulations, kids. You are equally as hated as Daz. Yeah, I was hoping that would have worked out better. Oh.
Unlimited Blade Works Titan is appropriate.
Makes sense. Well, I'm actually a little confused, honestly, based on what the Warhammer Titan, because if I remember right, wasn't she like deep underground? Like not even like, you know, in a cellar. She was like straight up underground. She had to be dug out, well, at least in the anime.
Well, she didn't
Maybe I
have to be
have to-
dug out that far.
But she still, I guess, forced herself down that way.
Like a boil.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. So, because Onyx decides it, I've lanced multiple boils on my own body. They are very unpleasant. So, we need to do 5 normals, so I'm assuming we're going to be taking a short break just so you can have random conversations.
Nope.
No?
No, I'm gonna trigger the normals. We've been on Nightmare all night. I can go straight to normal.
So, Aaron forced her underground? Or... I, Yeah, no, because he punched into the ground, but I thought that the armor, or not the armor, the Titan was always underground, and he had to punch down to obtain her, to neutralize her, to consume her. A little curious now. Now I think about why after he truly learned how to control her. Because if I remember right, she was in the same uh, cocoon as Annie was, but he was still able to eat her and then just absorb power.
Quicklier.
I went out to check my normal mission conversations real quick, and I had one, so I finished that. Go and pee real quick.
Everything is 9-star hard mode going forward, so we can finish these as fast as we want to.
Guess we can just go for straight up execution. Are we, or what are we doing? Like general mission type, superhuman, whatnot, whatnot.
Defend the mining bay or impenetrable grounds. Straight up execution. That's all we need to do. It's 5 missions, and that clears up the dailies.
Yep.
So, kill, kill, kill without mercy.
Well, we now know why the grass is so green. Don't care about Zachary.
Done.
How did she get underground though? That was more of my question. Like, which is that like part of the maybe, I guess, crystal manipulation? She encases herself, makes the Titan, then based on how she makes the Titan, can force her down deeper or some shit. I don't know.
Well, that was the whole thing with the anime, was that she formed the crystal underground, and then she built the Warhammer Titan from the underground crystal.
No, and I get that, but the big question comes down to the idea of, can she force herself to be underground? Is she constantly underground, or does she find a place underground? I mean, to be fair, underground is just, safety.
She starts
But
out
so
underground. Okay.
yeah, so does she force herself underground, or is she like, capital defense? She's just always underground, but conscious. Going towards the Ian bar. Oh shit! I should have done this. This is Ymir.
You need buddies?
No, I'll be good.
All right.
Or not.
Awesome Ensign Ricky.
Okay, now. Okay, so internet light on that one.
Yeah, it looks like some lag.
Well, it wasn't lag. So one of the things that they touted as useful things for the gun was annoying titans like Ymir. You can just equip what is essentially the paralytic gun. In which case, you know, freeze her in place and then focus on sensitive parts. Problem is thank you, I guess.
I don't
The
need
gun
no
I was
gun.
using, she would keep shifting, so I couldn't get proper aim. So yeah, I did horribly, but whatever. I proved that it was not that good. Armor Titan Underground. So that's interesting. I mean, it works because it's kind of like with the whole Annie thing, you know. She's in permastasis, but she probably is more conscious during the situation than Annie is. Slight spoiler for you, Zyonix.
No, there's no spoiler there.
Where are you at in the anime then?
I'm in the final season, or final season part 2.
Well, I get that. It doesn't matter.
絶対絶命か燃えるじゃねえか相手してやるか 救援要請を確認した援護に向かう
Killed by two.
相手してやるか
Oh, that fucker's dead. Okay.
No, screw it. He said it. So yeah, no.
Yeah.
When uh when Aaron breaks out all the colossal titans, he also breaks all the crystal defenses, which means that Annie, who was trapped in protective crystals, is now set free also.
Oh, I thought she let herself out.
Mm-mm. That was straight up Aaron.
You telling me a white man let a white woman go?
Yeah, it's straight up sexism.
Sexy sexism. Annie may not be, you know, Lola Bunny level, but you know, Annie's not bad.
Well, the problem I have with Annie is the same problem I had with Hajime no Ippo. It was the nose. Like the way they animated the nose was just like, hey, yeah, we friends.
You tell me your nose with her nose would stop you? The nose. That's the thing that turned you off from Annie was the nose.
Yes, it was. I'm weird like that. What can I say?
No, you're not MGTOW. You're incel. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
It doesn't make sense either. But I was never gonna confirm or deny anything like that because that is straight up Twitch bannable shit. So Zyonix be weirdy.
I'm all making these assertions and shit like that.
I could list off a litany of different things and reasons. I'm not talking about that. Just, I don't know. Her nose was just like,
I
'cause
feel like
it's like I said,
there is a spectrum here, and
like I said, there's a litany. I'm not gonna talk about it on Twitch. There's a litany. When it comes to the anime, it was the same issue that I had, or same reason I had a bit of an issue with Hajime no Ippo, is the way they animated the nose was just awkward to me. It was just weird. It was like, okay. Now, I've watched all of them, so, you know, I enjoyed it. But still, the noses just fucked with me the way they animated it itself. That's all I'm gonna say. Everything else Sonic says is under his own whims, under his own belief systems, so he does him.
I don't think I like her nose. She has a strong nose.
An
She has
aquiline nose?
an imperial nose, a ruler's nose.
Odin is dead, by the by. Besides, she doesn't have that type of nose either.
I like her nose. I like a
If
big,
you like
strong
her,
nose.
I'm not gonna support or deny it. Preferences are preferences. I'm just gonna keep.
You're
going back to-
yucking my yum. Is what you're doing. That's what I'm hearing. You're looking at Annie's nose and going, "Ew." I'm telling you, Annie's nose is a strong. She's like a Count Dracula nose. She has a strong nose.
Onyx is now spelling out his preferences. DM him. He'll enjoy.
If you have a strong female nose, not like a masculine
Maybe
nose.
broken once or twice. Yeah.
I don't want a masculine nose. I want a strong female. If you have an Annie nose, send me a message. I will take you out for a steak dinner. 100%. Like
He'll listen to all your bullshit conversations.
and I know it's not about the nail.
Sorry, hold on a sec. I learned something about my friend tonight.
That I will welcome being a house husband.
Oh no, I'd welcome that too, but I want a strong masculine nose on a feminine body, but a strong masculine. Huh? Okay.
No. I will take a strong feminine nose. What Annie's nose is a strong feminine nose. It's not a masculine
like I
nose.
said, I learned something. I learned something new. I just
You don't know
Two
what a
psionics, you all
masculine
shall
nose.
know.
If you think Annie's nose is masculine,
I didn't say it was masculine. I thought that's what you were saying. Where it's like I want a strong nose. Okay.
I like a strong feminine nose. Feminine nose.
You know, I've never had that much of an opinion about nose. There's just like some are a little more extreme where it's like, okay, I don't care for that nose. Beyond that, it's just like it's a nose. But Zyonix apparently has width, dimensions. If you think you are a nose person, Zyonix will let you know. So therefore, like I said, learned something about it today.
Don't have the red exclamation mark. You don't know what that nose will do.
What are you talking about? It's all shins and kneecaps. Oh, we actually have to do stuff in here. Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, he did once tell me that Zoe Quinn was attractive. I mean, people have no taste, so...
I was drunk at the time?
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. Well, at least you didn't say Brianna Wu. If you said that, yeah. Well, let's just say something about Zoe Quinn. Her career came first, and she did whatever she could to advance it. That's all you need to really know about her. Besides, you probably should never touch her, but you know, whatever. Wait a minute, I had to get to the outside boss to trigger the inside boss? I'm not
It is
gonna
what
do
it is.
No, I still remember. It was a Psych 1010 class I took. Well, you know the story, but still. We were told to describe our perfect mate. You know, to keep it gender neutral spouse, I guess, maybe. And I sat there and I was like, you know, I want a woman who's intelligent, a woman who's fairly. Oh, good. Okay, bouncing. I want a woman who's intelligent, independent, and I want her. Well, I want her to be presentable, intelligent, independent, and I want her to be able to play, or which is selfish, but I want her to be able to play a musical instrument.
What's up,
I
Critter?
said those 4 things. Ah, hey, Critter, what's up?
He just watched Buddha fuck up this mission.
Really? Oh, that's right. We had a. Yeah, I did fuck that up. Shit. I was in straight up boss Titan killing mode, so what can I say? And Psyonix did not give me the Buddha reminder of, hey, stop being Zen. You need to, you know, have some restraint.
Quit being a Tuesday Buddha.
Well, no, that's not important. We weren't going for double S's. We finished the dailies. Go pound sand. Yeah, go pound sand. So
You're right.
Psyonix
We
is a little
we we
Tuesday.
finished the dailies.
Psyonix
You
is
are
straight up Tuesday. 100%. When you think Tuesday, you think Psyonix. What does Psyonix do for you, Tuesday?
gonna take a leak. Be right back.
Well, I guess I am pretty much done. No, I am 100% done. How's your evening going, Critter? I mean, that has a lot of connotations. Like, you're a dumbass, so it is good. It's good for a dumbass. Which means maybe I'm not a dumbass, but it's still good. Or, no, because if it's good for a dumbass, but you're not a dumbass, then it's not that good. I don't know. There are many implications. So, you only need, well, to be fair, I still need to friend some people, but you only need about 796 skill points to unlock everything. Yes.
796.
Yep.
That's it.
Look at my screen. Everything equipped.
You have 796.
I have 797, but I'm using 796.
He is trying to get
Dude,
called
I
ass.
am an ass. I don't need to be called one. I know what I am. Oh, so you're saying it's a good night for me, I guess. Yeah, no, it's actually a great night for me. In so many different ways. But if you're done with everything, you mind shifting the host over to me for a second? Oh, you do your own check, yeah.
I think I am done with everything.
Just like the M&M that I sort of enjoyed, Critter. I am whatever you say I am. God, it's been years since I even cared what M&M's ever done. Nope, wrong menu. Oh, found one.
Found one.
Found one. Yeah, this is, I think, the mission where we're gonna be the three boss dudes that whoopsie, wrong one. That
So are we
supporting.
going?
Hmm?
You need SS on this one, right?
Yeah, SS. So we need to do more extermination-y and not clear. I've saved everyone. We've done all the dailies. No, this is one of those that ultimately it's a sign that this is probably gonna be the last time we're playing this. Thoroughly enjoyable game, but we're pretty much at the point where we've 100%ed the game. And you activated the bosses, apparently.
I might have activated the boss.
Actually, if that's where you were at, I guess it might have been me. Oh, and that's the other thing. Like when it comes down to shit like item meister and what have you. I want this item. That item did not last as long as I was expecting it. That was not. Aaron!
Yeah. Just wrapping that shit up.
No female Titan.
Yeah, there was no female
Or-
Titan there, but
Or were you calling me the female Titan? Or is this the random noun game?
alright.
Anyways,
I think I wanna. I think I need to call it.
pansy.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. Um,
I am a pansy. I need to call it for work and shit like that. But
the work that'll be about. Well, no, I won't say anything. Thanks for
yeah,
joining. Thanks for watching.
yeah.
You know, stealing the spiel that Onyx keeps doing. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe, follow, blah blah blah. Taco, or random. Probably shouldn't. Yeah.
Y'all
So,
ass, my
Before I
ass.
get in trouble, the explanation is I remember once, and well, first off, I hate tacos. I'm just saying that as in general. Tacos as a food, not a fan. And I was talking to this one person, and we were having conversation about advertisement, and she was just like, I don't understand how it works. Where it's like, for me, okay, so I don't like tacos, like I said. It's like, you know what? When it comes to marketing, what it comes down to is like, you need to, a uniformity of messaging. So if you sit there and go, you know what, I hate tacos, or I find tacos disgusting. Like if there's negative around it, then yeah, that'll have some effect, but it's not going to be directed. But and this is where it's been pointed out in media a lot of times, where you have a bunch of stations that are literally saying the exact same terminology, and so that it drills it into your head. Negativity, subject, negativity, subject, or subject, negativity, subject, negativity. And that's one of those things, is the unification of the messaging. And like I said, when it comes down to it, I love nachos. I hate tacos. I can't answer that particular questions. But that was just me being random, and I didn't want to get in trouble. So that's me explaining something that most people aren't going to care about. Lead it yourself, Cyanix.
Well, we're gonna call it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We will be back, especially you, Critter, since you're chatting. I'm gonna call you out, man. But we're gonna go ahead and call it. But we will be back tomorrow at about the same time with more Salt and Sanctuary and
Yeah, we're
Attack.
probably gonna be doing just like pure Salt and Sanctuary tomorrow. Just as a
Yeah,
reminder.
no. Honestly, we're getting
I
close to.
just
Yeah. But we'll be back tomorrow with more Salt and Sanctuary for sure. Attack on Titan, probably not so much. We've beaten the hell out of this game, and
Yeah, we're as bossed out as we can be.
so
I
we're starting at about 6:30 Mountain Standard Time. So that's 5:30 Pacific, 7:30 Central,
he's flying a
8:30
little.
8 Eastern.
We're probably gonna be starting closer to 6 tomorrow.
6 Mountain, 5 Pacific, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Buddha doesn't do
Yeah.
time zones very well, but yeah.
I'm just saying, our time, which is Mountain Standard Time, is gonna be probably closer to 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And
Well,
Salt and Sanctuary, if you haven't played it, is an awesome game. We enjoyed it. You know, before we cut, I want to check this real quick. If it'll load.
Buddha doing Buddha things.
That's what Buddha does. Buddha does what Buddha does because he is Buddha. Not for Buddha, but because he is Buddha.
Salt and Sanctuary is a 2-player thing, so you won't be able to join us, but
Yeah, it's a co-op game. No, 2-player co-op.
um,
So we are, well, I am at, and we're intermingled on this. I'm at 560, I don't know. I'm at, well, no, that cannot be right. Okay, so you're going to have to tell the proper number. It says I'm at 140 hours. There's no way we're only at 140 hours. It's a great game, though, so, you know.
I'm at 91 hours.
There's no way we're only at whatever. Apparently, we were only at like 200 some odd hours.
It is what it is. But we will be back tomorrow.
If you like 2D, well, if you like 2D type games and if you like Soul-esque type games, then I highly recommend Salt and Sanctuary. We've enjoyed the ever living shit out of it.
Yeah.
But Zox needs to go nappy nap or bedtimey, so you know.
Yeah, I got some responsibilities I need to deal with tomorrow. So.
Like, you know, he's gonna have like 40 minutes tomorrow at some random point in time, post noonish time, that he has to do something. It's quite depressing. You should send him money.
You know how hard it is to be me. Nope, you don't.
Oh man, I wake up and I go, oh man, I probably should have sat up on my left side, roll over, 2-hour nap. That was perfect. I should look at Facebook for a while. I mean, don't get me wrong. Xyonix was not born with a golden spoon in his mouth, but he found one. He fucking found one. Spoonage. Gold spoon. We could only hope to reach Xyonix levels on.
Alright, we will be back tomorrow with some more Salt and Sanctuary. But thanks for hanging out with us, Critter, and have a
like
good
you said, quitter.
Thanks for hanging out with us, and we will be back tomorrow. Any last words, Buddha?
If only we could be Xyonix.
If only.
I don't know what those emotes are.
That's hype, man. That's fucking hype.
But what are the other two? Besides football and razors? Or feathers?
Lack of imagination.
I'm full of that too.
Alright, we will be back tomorrow. You're fucking awesome, Critter, and I hope to see you tomorrow. And have a good one.